See? There was a little bit of an echo for a moment when I started the stream. That's because I forgot to mute my tab that is on the stream. Anyway, so in the stream I am resuming my my big fish hunt thing. Let's see, what do I need here? I need a midge basket. Okay, so in case it's your first time seeing this, I have caught all the big fish on my main character. Now this is an old character. So I started streaming myself catching big fish all over again, even though I've already done it on my main character. I'm doing it again on my old character on stream. And so far I have 23 out of 249. Okay, here, this fishing spot is called the Juggernaut. There's a big fish here called the Mirror Scale, which is available during fair skies and clear skies between 9 a.m. and 4 p.m. And first you need to catch a copperfish and mooch it, and then the Mirror Scale has a chance to bite. Maybe that's what's going to bite right now, because it's a very long time before a bite, so I think that's going to be it. Oh, baby. Literally my first catch of the day. Well, second, because the mooch, but Mirror Scale, baby. It was that easy. Well, we're going to celebrate. Hey. So I had 23. Now I have 24. I'm going to update the stream title. Now, I say stream title because, you know, later I will export the stream on my YouTube channel, so I have to mention. So 24 out of 249. This one went super smoothly and very quickly. Unusually easy. But to be fair, last time I caught 6 in like an hour and a half, 2 hours. It felt not that good, so it's making up for last time. Okay. What am I going for next? There's only like 4 minutes. Do we have suspending minnow? Yes, okay. So I will go for 1 in Yansha. Okay. Oh my god, where is it? It's there. So I'm going to Yansha, and it's going to be a fish that's only available between noon and 4 p.m. and only during fog. So yeah, it is foggy. And by the way, I'm using a certain website that tracks, you know, big fish availability. So actually, let me put it in the chat, which will show in the stream. So like if you're watching on YouTube in the future, well, you'll get to see the link. Okay, it's like here. Okay. There's not much time left here, but whatever. Let's see if I can get it. Well, this one's called The Unrivaled Bow. The 3 exclamation points. Okay, so that which I just put in the chat is the link to the website that I use to track all the big fish to catch. Now, of course, this is for the big fish title only, so it excludes Endwalker fish and further, because the big fish title specifically requires 249 big fish from A Realm Reborn to Shadowbringers, including Shadowbringers. So, not Endwalker. And to be clear, that is literally all the big fish. That it requires from all those expansions. I like this song, it's so chill. So I'm trying to get a fish that is 3 exclamation points. Oh no, not a fate. There goes my cool music. Do I not get the fate music? Oh, I appreciate that, because I like this song. Okay, this fish is not available for much longer. Yeah, it's up to 4 AM, which it's almost 4 AM here. So after that, there's going to be new fish that will become available in different places. Not sure yet where I'm going to go. I could go for Xenacanthus in the fringes, I suppose. Yeah, I'll head to the fringes right after. I will need stonefly larvae. Okay, it didn't bite. That's okay. Fly larvae. So I am going for... Wait, where are you again? Xenacanthus in Timonbeck, wherever the heck that is. It's over there. Don't have it like discovered yet, because I haven't fished on this character until I started doing this. With the exception, of course, of ocean fishing, just for leveling to level 90, because this is an old character, so I wasn't max level. I mean, I was max level at the time, which was 70. But not on Fisher, actually. My Fisher was lower than that. What do I need here? Okay, this fishing spot is called the Timonbeck. There's 2 big fish here, actually. You catch the first one, and then you mooch it, and with that you get to catch the second one. So I'll need to catch the first one twice, because I want all of them on display. Okay, this is correctly Timonbeck, so that's good. Okay, so this is only between 4 PM and 8 PM, so there's not that much time for it. And I need to catch the easy one to be able to catch the hard one. Okay. So I'm looking for a fish that has 3 exclamation points. The vast majority of the big fish are 3 exclamation points. There's a few exceptions, but like 2 of them, something like that. Ah, hello, fried ice. Something fishy? Yeah, you bet. I caught one. I caught one, like literally the first time I tried to catch a fish. Well, I had to mooch the thing first, but I caught the big fish like right away. So I got one so far. How are you? Me? Not the greatest, but that's why I'm streaming, actually. It's a good way to get my mind off things, you know? And it's quite enjoyable. I enjoy doing this. Now, interestingly, I was about to stream a different game. I even launched the other game and everything. Then at the last moment, I was like, I think I'll do Big Fish instead, because it's more relaxing. But I was about to play Etrian Odyssey. And then at the last moment, this. How are you, though? You're okay, that's good. I mean, okay is good, kind of. Okay is not bad. So that's good. Probably. Okay, if I get the triple exclamation point fish, you know, the first big fish of this fishing spot, I will not mooch it. I will just keep it. And then I'll try to catch it again, and then I'll mooch it as intended to catch the other big fish. Because I want one of everything. If I mooch it, then I lose the first one, so I need to catch it again, so I'll just do that in the first place. I hope that made sense. Better than bad indeed. So I was on FF14 a good part of the day, or earlier, obviously, and I used like all my. I did a lot of crafting for leaf quests, and yeah. I can't speak. I'm sorry. I did some progress on my quest to do every leaf quest in the game at least once each. So I did a few dozen of them. I mean, a lot of those were the large leaf quests, so they cost 10, but there were a bunch of regular ones too. Aside for that, all right, another thing I did earlier today, and that's kind of funny. I removed all my favorited mounts because, you know, I used the mount roulette to get on a mount. And I used the option that the mount roulette only picks within the favorites. And so I removed them all and I re-added them based on their music rather than how cool they look. So now I have mounts based on music I like, whereas before I had mounts based on, you know, how cool they look. Okay, I have up to 8 p.m. here, so only an hour left to go, obviously in-game time. So about, well, at this point, about 2.5 minutes of real time. Then I'll move somewhere else. I like the mount roulette, because then you don't get the same one every time. Yeah, I know, that's crazy. You would have never guessed that it works that way. But yeah, I like the diversity. So I like having a lot of choice, but not getting the same one every time. Getting something cool every time, though. Use Ratalos 90% of the time. I don't like its music, though. So that's why I don't use it anymore. As of today. Oh! Ah, it escaped. So because my character didn't stand up, it means it escaped. If my character stood up, it means I caught the big fish. You just like him? Yeah, that's exactly my point, though. Now I set my list based on the music. Therefore, it's not there. Obviously, I haven't done this on this character. I did that on my main. Okay, there's not much time left. 10 minutes. So, 2 attempts left. Okay, one more. In the meantime, I'll look at what other fish is available right now, because I'm getting out of here right after this. Okay. Okay, where am I going next? Let's see, Ninja Beta Mordona. Right, I already tried that one in a prior stream. I won't do it right away. Oh, the armor. Oh. I could go to the Crystarium. Do I have the bait bugs? Do I have bait bugs? Yes, I do. Okay. So, the Crystarium over there. Okay, okay, I know where it is. It's over there. No, it's over there, rather. Ah. Okay, over here. There's someone else. I heard the sound of a line from someone else. Okay, so what am I trying to get here? It's called a loose pendant, and it's only available between 6 p.m. and 10 p.m. Which means, yeah, there's not much time left here. This person over there is fishing just like me. It ends at 10 p.m. I'm gonna keep my HUD open so that I can... Oh, I got it! So what is this called again? The loose pendant. Awesome! Up another one, baby! Yeah, this thing is kind of in the way of... Alright. Alright, I will edit the stream title then. 25 out of 249. I'm 10% of the way through, basically. But it only gets harder. Near the end, it's like the worst ones left. It's not fun. Speaking from experience. Okay, where am I going next? DSM step. Yeah. Okay, I need the stonefly larva. Okay. The fish I'm going for is called the Word of God. That is literally the name of the fish. I did not make that up. Okay. It's in Taokal, which is around here. Yeah. I'll keep making this mistake plenty of times, I'm sure. Okay, so the fish here... It's called the Word of God. And It's only available between 8 p.m. and midnight, so 4 in-game hours. So I have about 5 minutes of real time. That is quite the name for a fish, yeah. Sorry, I know I'm a bit late on the response. It's because, like, I have to look at the details of the fish, which is... Oh, it escaped. Which is in a different browser. So I kind of have to go back and forth. So I have two screens, right? So I have the game on my main screen, and on the other stream I switch between the the website for the fish information and the stream. Obviously right now I'm looking at the stream, but when I'm looking for a fish and describing the conditions for the fish, I mean I'm not looking at the stream, at the chat at that moment. So yeah, sometimes my response will be late because of that. But yeah, that is quite the name. The Word of God. There's also a fish called the Mother of All Pancakes. I remember that one. It's in the Tempest. I remember it. There's not too many fish that have funny names, but I like the Gobfather. Why pancakes? Ask Square Enix, not me. I didn't name it. Man, I wish it was daytime right now, because then I would get the good song. I'm not saying that this is not a good song, it's just I like the other one a lot more. And I'm not alone. I'm not alone in that. Ah, there we go. It's another one. You like this song? I'm not saying it's not good. Alright, I caught the Word of God. I own the Word of God. Nice. Very nice. Yay! I'll edit the stream title. 26 out of 249. Awesome. Okay, what comes next? Now I plaster the Word of God on a canvas. I mean, technically I could. Oh! Now that I think about it, I forgot earlier to mark the loose pendant as caught on the website, so I just did that now. Okay. Alright, what am I going for next? Let's see. Oh, there's one in the temple. Oh, it's more a tectile, never mind. There's another one in the Crystarium. Oh, but it's about to end. 3 minutes? The Captain's Chalice. There's not enough time for it. There's like 2 minutes of real time for that one. That's awful. Okay. Okay. Let's see the upcoming ones. Yansha. Could go back there. Azisla, Delta Quadrant. Why not? Azisla. Where are you? Here. Okay. Oh, I need the spiders. Oh no. First web spider. This one. Okay, seriously. Tell me that it's not actually a thing to use a spider as a bait in real life? Like a big spider or something? Surely not, right? Okay, where is this? It's down there. It's like over there-ish. It's a big area. So it's not this one, it's more like here. I like this song, by the way. That's the old generic mount song. There's been other generic mount songs since then, but this is like the original one. Okay. So, I need to catch an Aether Eye, which is 1 exclamation point, and then mooch it. And then I have a chance to catch the thing, which is called an Aphotic Piraruku. Piraruku? There we go. Aphotic Piraruku. Alright, it could bite right now. I got the Aether Eye and mooched it. So this fish is only available between 9 PM and 2 AM, and it requires clouds as weather. Okay, it was not the thing. It's not the thing I was looking for. It's plausible? Oh, the spider as bait thing? Like a big spider as a bait? Yeah, I could see it, I suppose. I don't like that it's a thing in the game. I don't like spiders. They make me feel very uncomfortable. Like, when I was a teenager, and I've said it on stream multiple times, but not in this context. When I was a teenager, I used to go to a pet shop every week. Well, it was back when I was in a foster family for like a year. And so we would get paid by them, and we would have to go out and spend money. Oh, there we go. That was quick. The Aphotic Piraruku. Awesome. No! It's a fake one. I got a Euphotic Piraruku instead of the Aphotic Piraruku. Give me a break. There's a fake one here. Well, that's fine because I get to hear this song, which I like. So, back then, so we had to go spend that money. So we would go, I say we because we were like 3 teenagers that they took care of. And so we would go to a mall. And interestingly, in my writing, a mall comes back like in multiple of my stories. But anyway, so we would go to the mall and we would go to a pet shop, and I would look at like the snakes, the iguanas. I liked those. And then whenever I would try to avert my eyes from the big spiders because it made me so uncomfortable. And it still has that effect on me today. I don't want to look at big spiders or even small ones. Having one in your window for like 2 years has helped a lot with being around spiders. Oh no. Is it still alive? Maybe it's a dumb thing to ask, but... Like, if it's there and it never moves for a very long time, you're like, did it just die of old age? It scuttles away anytime you open or close your window. Okay, that makes sense. At this point, it's like your roommate. It's like your best bud. Like, eventually you develop a bond, you know? Alright, it's almost 2 p.m. 2 a.m. Sorry, my bad. Okay, there's not enough time because I would need to catch the... You know, there's 2 catch. I have to catch the first one and then mooch it. So there was not enough time to catch the first one and then being able to throw my... to cast my line again. So, okay, I didn't get this one. What am I going for next? Let's see here. Portas. Mordona again. Yansha. Oh, Yansha for 17 minutes. Go there. Oh, where is it though? The One River West. Oh, it's over there. Okay, I'm at that point. I'm better off going to the Dome and Enclave. You've literally never seen it anywhere else in the room. It's just always there. Sounds about right. Okay. So, right, what do I need here? Okay, in Yansha, the One River West, which is here, I need Stonefly Larvae. So, for this one, it's available at any hour of the day, but it has to be fair skies or clear skies that is immediately following clouds. So right now it's fair skies, but we know that it was clouds right before, or else this would not be available. So it's available for the entire duration of this weather. So 8 in-game hours, so midnight to 8 a.m. I admit I much prefer the daytime song on this map. So kind of like DSM step. However, the reason I came here is that there's plenty of big fish available in ARR, but I try to avoid those during nighttime because, except the ones in town, which there's not many of them. And the reason for that is, in ARR, there's no music at night in most of the maps, the field maps, that is. And I don't want complete silence, so I'll go for them during the day. So I will try to favor stuff from expansions that actually have night music. So Heavensward and onwards during nighttime, which obviously that's not always going to be available, but you know. Looking at the list of fish that's available right now, there's one available right now here in the One River West, but there's also one available in the One River East, which has basically the same requirements, except that one has to be clouds followed by fair skies, whereas this one is clouds followed by fair skies or clear skies. So the condition for this one is a little easier. But oh well, I'm already here, so whatever. So I'm gonna be here until I either catch it or it becomes 8 AM, which is when the weather will change and it will no longer be available. It's 4:14 AM. Okay, there's time. Indeed, plenty of time. I'll try to go for ARRs, like areas, once it gets daytime, so 6 AM. Well, this one ends at 8 AM, so I'll stay there until then, but after that, I'll look specifically for ARR areas. Not biting. I mean, it's gonna bite eventually, but you know. I prefer when it bites. Needless to say. Oh, and if you're wondering why I'm not using my VTuber model right now, it's well, it's because it's late evening here where I live, so Because I don't have a lamp in my room, the tracking is not very good when it's like normally I do it when there's the natural sunlight from outside, but when it's like evening or nighttime, like the tracking is a little iffy, so I prefer not to use it at those times. Realistically, what I need is a proper lamp, which I don't have. But at the same time, I never felt like it was super important for me. It's like the only reason that I feel it's important for me to have one, it's when I stream for my avatar. Because when I want to read something, for example, I just use a torch. I'm not even joking. A torch. Yeah, well, that's the word, right? Like a flashlight? I said flash. But like, you know that thing? Oh, there you go. Just in time for the music to change to the good song and me leaving the area. Because at 6 a.m. it's gonna be the other side. Alright, so there it is, the Hagoromo Bijin. Try saying that 10 times fast. Okay. So I'm marking this as caught. Nice. That's number 4. Hey, that's 27. Alright, I'm marking it and updating the stream title. Okay, what am I going for now? Let's see. Middle Lanasia 5 to 8 a.m. Sinking minnow. I don't think I have a sinking minnow. Oh. I don't have a sinking minnow. Okay, I'll have to buy sinking minnows. I'll just put a note for that and do it at a later time. Light on fire? Are you mad? My room is not a Zelda dungeon. Okay, I'm going for the blue corpse. I need caddisfly larvae. Here. Okay, this one's is straight up in Snow Cloak. Not in the dungeon, but in the Snowcloak area. And here, it's like here. Ooh, the fish I'm going for is located in Snowcloak. Its availability is only during clear skies or fair skies that is immediately following blizzards or snow. So before this weather, it was blizzards or snow. But anyway, this will end at 8 AM, so I only have like 3 minutes. There's really not much time for this one. The fish is called the Blue Corpse. Let's see if it bites. What if it was? Sure can find a hook shot in there somewhere. I don't think so. Unfortunately, my room is not that entertaining. Okay. I will start looking at what's upcoming after this. There's a lot of stuff coming up right after this. Oh my god, I caught it. It was that easy. Oh, there's more fish coming up in Quartus Central Highlands. Alright, got the Blue Corpse, just like in real life. Awesome. That was quick. Hey, oh. Alright. I now have 28 out of 249, so the stream title has been updated. There's more coming up right here in this map, so let's see here. In 25 seconds. Okay, the Shawneesaurus and the Mahar. They're both at Witch Drop, which is in Natalan. I remember the location. So it's over here. Okay, I need... Let's see here. I need hoverworms. It's the hoverworms. No, back in my days, we couldn't fly in Quartus Central Highlands. But then, because they didn't... Back then, the map boundaries were not... Like, they remade the map boundaries for flight when they started adding flight in ARR. So back then, we could go out of the map boundaries. Like, I literally could go, like, over here. But now you cannot do that anymore, as far as I can tell. Right. But like, you have to take a very specific path to be able to go there. You know. You had to find the place that the map was broken, and you could just go through like that. Okay. There are 2 big fish here to obtain. 2. One of them is a mooch, and the other is a mooch of a mooch. But like, the second one is a mooch of the first one. Does that make sense? So with the hoverworm, I need to catch a cloud cutter. Ah, I thought that was going to be the cloud cutter. So I'm trying to get a cloud cutter, which I will mooch. And then from that I have a chance to catch the mahal, which is the first big fish. After that, you mooch the mahal, and then you have a chance to catch the Shanisaurus. So that's what I'm after, and it will be available for the next 20 minutes. So during the entire duration of this this will be available for the entire duration of this weather. So this weather started at 8 AM, so it's up to 4 PM. And the Shanisaurus is actually one of the 6 legendary fish for that one quest in ARR for the 6 special big fish. Okay, it's not giving me the one that I'm trying to get. I currently have the hoverworm, yeah. No, like, if the website says hoverworm, it means this is the bait that is the most likely to catch the specific fish, in this case the cloud cutter. Maybe I'm unlucky, maybe it's just that rare, because I'm catching everything else but the cloud cutter. Since there's multiple mooches, you kind of need patience too here. So I remember that one because when I'm actually catching everything except the cloud cutter. Oh my god! So back then when I started doing the big fish hunting, at first I started that just because I was trying to get the legendary fish. Like initially, I was just after the legendary fish for that quest line. And it's from that I started actually going for all the big fish. So when I got to this one here, the Shanisaurus, I actually caught it in like 5 minutes. Which is abnormal. This is supposed to be a very difficult one, so... First, I need the mahar, which is the first of the 2 big fish here. Then I mooch the mahar, and I have a chance to get the... My god, oh, I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. The cloud cutter is not a 1 exclamation point, it's a 2 exclamation point. Oh. No wonder it wasn't biting. When it bit, I wasn't hooking my line, because... Okay, alright, this will be the cloud cutter. Betting for the previous fast catch. Yeah, turns out I'm not. I was just not... I was avoiding the 2 exclamation points because I thought it was a 2 exclamation points. Because I thought it was a 1 exclamation point, but it was a 2. So it actually bit multiple times, I just didn't hook. It's like... Anyway. Alright. This is not the Mahar. Starting over. I need a cloud cutter. But when I catch the Mahar, if I catch it, I will not mooch it. Like, you have to mooch it to catch the Shanizaurus, but I'm specifically trying to get one of everything. Which means I will catch the Mahar and then just reset the entire mooch chain and then catch a Mahar again so that I can mooch it. Because when you mooch a fish, that fish is gone. You don't have it anymore. So I do need the Mahar just to be in my collection. So I need to catch the Mahar, then start over, catch the Cloud Cutter, then catch the Mahar again, then mooch that to try to catch the Shanizaurus. Yeah, it helps to hook the right bite. I'm glad that I double-checked, though, because I was like, wait, is it actually a 2 exclamation points? And turns out it was that, so that, of course, that would explain why it wasn't biting. Turns out it actually was biting. So I just didn't look at the information correctly the first time. Oh, to be clear, if you're trying to get the big fish title, you don't need to keep the fish in your inventory or anything like that. So in this case, I will catch the Mahar, and then, like, if you catch the Mahar, which is the first big fish of this spot, you mooch it, you lose the Mahar, but you need to mooch it to catch the Shanizaurus. But it still counts as you having caught the Mahar for the sake of, you know, catching all the big fish. You still count as having caught it. Okay, that's the Mahar. So now I would have to mooch this, and then that would give me a chance to get the Shanizaurus. But I will not do that. I'm keeping the Mahar. Okay? Exactly as I said, because I just want one of everything. If I mooch it, I lose it. So I have the Mahal, and I can celebrate, but not for too long because I have to catch another fish here. I have to try to catch the Mahar again, which then I would mooch and try to catch the Shanizaurus from this. Alright, let's go. Let me update the stream title. That's 29 out of 249. Awesome. King among Ramphorhynchus. Damn, that's a lot of points in Scrabble. Get Cloud Cutter. Now I need the Mahar to bite. Oh, I got the Mahar. Nice. So I will mooch this. And now I have a chance to catch the Shiny Zaurus. If I don't catch it, I have to start over. Alright, please bite. But just bite, okay? Just bite my... bite. Just bite. Bite my line. Bite my bait. Oh, baby, it's that easy. All you need is for it to bite and not escape. Nice. Shiny Zaurus. Shiny Zaurus. Nice. Within this legendary Scalekin's body can be found a massive secondary bladder containing lighter than air gas. Okay, I didn't need to know that. Awesome. It's just so easy for me. Yeah. All you need is to get lucky. I mean, as long as you know what to do, it's easy. It's just luck at that point. Just need to do it right. Okay, I'm marking this as caught. And I'm updating the stream title to 30 out of 249. So far, I've been streaming like an hour and 10 minutes, and I caught, what, 7? Stream, I caught 6 in like an hour and a half. So, good pace here. Good pace. Alright, what to go for next? Something in ARR if possible. Magic Carpet? Disco Bolus? I'll turn 10 on. Oh, there's so much stuff available. It's not even funny. Oh, nah, not again. Some other time. Turning Mists? But nah, I can do that one at night. Alright, I'm going to Southern Tanalan. I'll go for the Magic Carpet. So I need Sand Leech. Okay, Sand Leech. Here. Okay, so I am going for the one in Sagoli Desert, which is just a bit south of Forgotten Springs. Wait, no, it's not here. It's like here. You fish in the... over there. In the nothingness. You fish in the abyss. Also, have I said that I love this song? Tanalan Fields. because I love this song. Like all the several songs that encompass this song as a whole. Alright, in any case, I'm after the magic carpet, so I need to catch a storm rider, which I will mooch. And then from this I have a chance for the magic carpet to bite. So this is only available between 9 AM and 4 PM during heat waves. To 4 PM here. Alright. It's good music, right? Right? You can see that thing in the distance. Right, Storm Rider. Okay, magic carpet, come to me. Okay. Closes in 4 minutes. Yeah, 4 PM. So about 4 minutes of real time. 4 minutes and a half, 4 minutes. The second part of the song of these maps is about to begin now. By the way, is the sorry, is the audio okay? I have to ask because I'm always worried about something going wrong or like the balancing between the game's music and my mic being poor and okay, thank you. Thank you. I end up asking this on most of my streams when there's someone talking in chat, which is not always the case. Let's try again. God, I love this song. So there's like 3 different parts of a song, and you only hear each part for a bit. Then it goes silent, and then the other part comes up, so this is the second part. But when you listen to the orchestrion roll, it just, like, you know, once one ends, the other starts, like, right away, obviously. So it's like 3 mini songs that are bunched together in one song. And I really like all of it. Still one of my favorite, like, field map songs in the entire game. I think my favorite would be Amarang. No. My favorite is Mare Lamentorum. Right. The time window has just ended. Okay. Alright, let's get out of here. Okay, where am I going next? Yeah, it ended at 4 p.m. Next. Outer Lanosia? I need a spinner bait. I don't think I have that. Spinner bait. I don't have spinner baits. Okay, I'll put a note to purchase spinner baits. Okay. I am going to Central Tanalan. I need, what's it called? Row fly. I don't even have crowfly. Wow, I'm just finding all the baits that I forgot to buy. Okay, it's fine. I'll do that next time. Putting a note to purchase crowflies after the stream. Okay. Tamboro. I am going to Eastern Tanalan. Yeah. So I'm going to the Burning Wall. So, the fish I'm going for is called the 1,000-Year Itch. That's a name. The 1,000-Year Itch, available in the Burning Wall in Eastern Tanalan. Requires the Stamboro as bait. And it's only available during fog. So it started getting fog here in this map at 4 p.m. So it will last until midnight. Because the only requirement is fog. So yeah, it lasts quite a while for this one. That is why the wall is burning. The 1,000-year itch. Yeah, I mean, if you're scratching that itch for 1,000 years, yeah, it's gonna burn. So there's someone else who is also trying to get this, so yay! It's kind of fun. Actually, this is one of my favorite things about my first time going for the big fish title, is that sometimes you meet other people that are trying to get the same fish as you, but then sometimes you'll meet them again, right? If they are also trying to get the big fish title, or just trying to get all the big fish in the general sense. Like, you'll see some people multiple times, and then you'll chat with them sometimes, and you know, it's pretty cool because even if, okay, look, I have social anxiety, so I'm not prone to like messaging people all that much. However, like, if I'm trying to catch big fish, I'm a nerd, okay? But the cool thing is that the other person who's also trying to catch the big fish, that's also a nerd. So we have a connection from the get-go. So it's a lot less stressful because we're just both trying to do the same thing, you know? So like it's like yeah, you say good luck to them, or if they catch it, you say congratulations, and you know, they might do the same. Sometimes they don't answer, it happens. But sometimes you'll end up chatting with people, and it's pretty cool. It's a lot less stressful, even if you have social anxiety like me, it's a lot less stressful to just chat with someone, or at least do the like a basic good luck, like that person did, that you can see in the chat. It's a lot easier to do that in a situation like this, where you're both trying to do something like this. So you're like supporting each other and stuff, you know? Especially when it comes to the harder big fish, the ones that are not very common, like the ones that take usually several days before they become available again. So like people specifically try to not miss it. So like they will be there every time until they catch it. So if you are also there every time, then you see that person constantly. So it's like, it's really cool. It's like my favorite thing about my adventure to catch all the big fish the first time. That was such a cool part. Alright, so it's past 6 p.m., so there's no more music here in Tanalan and, you know, ARR field maps. If I went over there, I'd have the Fate music. But now that I was next to this person and they told me good luck, and I said the same thing back, I can't just move now after this interaction. So I'll bear through it. So this big fish is available during fog weather. So If I don't catch it, I'm gonna be here until midnight. So that's a long time. It's like 15 minutes of real time, something like that. That person is sitting down, so if I see that person stand up, it means they caught it. So I'm gonna take this angle, which is a little weird, I know. That person is actually like hooking every single bite. Personally, I just let them go if it's not the fish I'm looking for. Because, you know, hooking the fish, it takes several seconds. So it just takes a lot of time. So I don't bother if I'm specifically after the big fish. Man, I wish there was some music in here. Water crystals? True. True. If I absolutely want like 8 gil, then yeah, I get that one water crystal that I can sell for 8 gil. I don't know the actual price, but you know. Oh, but what if that person is not after the big fish? What if that person is just trying to catch all the fish in the game? So like they're missing like some other fish aside for the big fish? Like on my main character, I caught all the fish in the game except like very few. Well, not anymore. I'm missing some big fish now from the latest updates, like 6.3, 6.4. I haven't really done big fish hunting in the latest few patches. However, I like in 6.1, I had all the fish, like all of them, except for a few fish from ocean fishing that I was missing, and that was it. I had everything else. I had something like I don't know the numbers, but there's like 1,300, 1,400 fish in the game. I was missing like 6. To be clear, the rare fish from ocean fishing, they do not count as big fish for the sake of the achievement. Now, interestingly, they are blue instead of, blue background on the icon, kind of like dungeon gear. Kind of like a tombstone gear, rather. Whereas the regular big fish are green, like dungeon gear. So technically, to catch that. So technically, the ones from ocean fishing are even harder to get. But well, yeah, they are harder to get overall. There's a few exceptions, I guess. You still can't imagine doing that much fishing. I mean, you kind of have to like it, right? Unless you're like me and you're just trying to get all the achievements. Well, maybe not all of them, but like I'm an achievement hunter, so like yeah, I did go after like trying to get all the big fish for the achievements and stuff like that. But like I enjoyed doing it to begin with, which is the part that matters, you know. If you don't enjoy it, catching all the big fish is something it's gonna murder you alive. Because this takes dedication. This takes a lot of time, a lot of patience, and it will take months because there's still several big fish that are very rare. Not only it's they bite very rarely, but their time window can be like every 2 weeks of real time, for example, something like that. It varies, obviously, but the really rare ones are gonna test your patience. It took me like 6, 8 months, maybe. But like the last few took several months. Like I caught all of them until I was down to like 20 in like a few weeks. But then the last like 20 or so took like 6 months. I remember the last four. PTSD. That's the last four. One letter per PTSD. Like it was a horrible experiment. I mean, it was rewarding, but it I felt so desperate sometimes. Right. This is up until midnight, so there's still a little over 2 in-game hours to go. topic of doing like a lot of fishing, obviously there's a lot more fish than just the big fish. There are still several non-big fish that have specific requirements, time requirements, weather requirements. There's not that many outside of the big fish, but there are still many. And if you're trying to catch them all, well, that's a lot of patience for that too. Like sometimes I catch the big fish pretty quickly, and then there's other fish that take me a long time. I'm not going to do that on this character. Obviously, I'm just after the big fish, nothing else. We're approaching midnight. Still about 4 minutes of real time, though. Now that I think about it, though, if you're trying to get the fishing rods that are glowy, from the achievements to catch like a ton of different fish, like catching like, I don't know, 700. That person was standing up. Nice. That person got the big fish. That's awesome. I'm rooting for other people to catch them. If there's one, now I haven't encountered that often, but it happened. Like, if I catch a big fish when, like, there's another person next to me and they are annoyed at me for catching it, I'm like, I'm sorry? Like, what am I supposed to do? It's not my fault. But yeah, I'm happy when people catch the big fish and I say congratulations and stuff. And generally people are happy for you too. Alright, this will be the last attempt, because by the time it's midnight, So this is the last attempt. Okay, didn't get it. Alright, it's midnight, so this is over. Okay, next big fish. Where am I going now? Try to avoid ARR. Oh, I'll go for the sweetheart. There's a fish called the sweetheart. It's in Lakeland, so I need bait bags. And so I am going to Lakeland in a place. I remember exactly where this is. It's over there. In that precipice, or whatever you call that in English. Okay, so the sweetheart, it's obtained here. You need the bait bugs, and this is only available during fair skies or clear skies that immediately followed fog. So it was foggy before, and now it's fair skies or clear skies. They both work. So now that means it's available. So, yeah. And yeah, the fish is called the sweetheart. And you would not think that that name is for that kind of fish, because this fish is basically an alligator, like a white alligator, and it's called the sweetheart. Like you'd think, okay, there's a big fish called the sweetheart, so it's going to be a cute one, it will look like a butterfly or something cute, something, you know. But no, it's an alligator. Okay, what was I trying to say again? Okay, when I saw that person stand up when they caught the big fish, I was trying to say something about if you're trying to catch like a ton of different fish, you know, for the achievements, there are something like catch 720 different kind of fish, and you know, stuff like that. Those achievements. There is one way to catch a ton of different fish in a very short amount of time, and it's what's it called? Like underwater fishing. I don't remember the proper term. Spear fishing. Okay, the thing is, spear fishing is a lot faster than normal fishing. Usually you can catch all the fish from spear fishing spots in like a few minutes at most. Sometimes you can catch all of them in like a minute or 2 minutes. So if you do all the spearfishing areas, you know, the underwater things, if you do all of them one after the other, your fish count is just like, it's going up really quick. Alright, so this will be available up to 8 a.m. because this is weather-based with no other requirements, so the weather will change at 8 a.m. You forget that spearfishing is even a thing. Yeah, they added that in Stormblood, and then it's like it's just there, you know. Actually, spearfishing was different in Stormblood than it is now. It got reworked at some point. I don't remember when exactly, but it got reworked at some point. So now the way it works now is different than it used. The way it used to work is you just look for, you just wait, like you start the fishing attempt thing, and then you would wait several seconds until there's a bunch of bubbles that show up, which means there's fish. You would use the action to catch a fish, and you would get a fish based on the size of your spear, or whatever you call that, your gig. So there are 3 different sizes: small, medium, and large, and you would each fishing spot would have like 6 fish. There would be like 3, like let's say 3 small, 1 medium, 2 large, or 2 small, 3 medium, 1 large, or you know, there would be at least one of each size, but there would always be at least one of each size, and up to 6 fish per. I think it was only 6 fish per fishing spot there, but anyway. So once you caught all the ones from a specific size of your gig, then you would move to a different size. It took longer than it does now, but it was still kind of quick compared to normal fishing. It was more like normal fishing, kind of. It was definitely different, but the interesting thing is that it did not and still does not require bait. So doesn't require you investment or inventory space management 101. But yeah, nowadays it's more like a mini game. Which honestly, I didn't mind it then. I don't mind it now. I'm not saying I specifically liked one or the other. Yeah, that certainly is a plus, yeah. And interestingly, there is no big fish from spearfishing. Now, they did add an intuition fish in spearfishing, but that's about it. But yeah, no big fish for spearfishing. Big fish for spearfishing? Sure. I wouldn't mind it. I don't know how it would be handled, but like there's several different ways it could be done. I wouldn't mind it. Like, when you think about it, why is there not big fish for spearfishing? It feels like spearfishing was an idea that they implemented, and then they just didn't go. They didn't fully go through with it, so now they just keep updating it because it's there, and they feel an obligation to keep adding those. But like, there's nothing really new with the system. Like, there's no big fish there. Now, to be fair, they are used for some leaf quests, which, you know, they are not all useless or anything like that. To lure out a giant fish from normal fishing, then go down. I could see it because it's already kind of a thing where you have to. There are some spearfishing spots that only show up, like you literally cannot fish there, and they only appear, like they only become available to fish there when you have caught X amount of a specific fish in surrounding spearfishing areas. It's not very clear. I should give an example. It's just that. Oh, I got it. I got the sweetheart. I was about to show something, but that's the sweetheart. It's an alligator. Oh, sorry, it's a caiman, as shown by the description. My bad, it's not an alligator. It's totally different, but it's a sweetheart all the same. Awesome. Yeah. Alright, updating the stream title to 31. Oh, right, I have to mark it as obtained on the site, which sometimes I forget to do. Sweetheart is done. Okay, where to next? It's Upper Venusian. Roll fly. Don't have them, okay. Oshirogane. Nightcrawler. Oshirogane? Ah, okay. So I go to Kugane, and then I go to Shirogane. It's between 4 and 6, it's not much. Okay. Shirogane. Where is that? Ah, it's over there. Oh, it's so far. Obai Goten. So I am now trying to obtain a fish called the Princess Killifish. It's only available between 4 and 6 a.m. It's right here in Shirogane. Yeah, the only requirement is 4 to 6 a.m. every day. Okay, let me look at the list of stuff coming up at 6 a.m. to ARR zones for that. Middle Lanosia. I can go there. So in Middle Lanosia, there's a fish called the High Perch. Oh, I need a sinking minnow. I don't have that. Specifically one of the ones that I marked as that I took a note to purchase after the stream. I don't have any, so oops. I need to find something else. There's nothing else coming up in ARR. Okay. Oh wow. Don't do that. This is the last attempt because it will be 6 AM. Then I'm going to Mordona, which is in the ARR. Duh, I'm a dummy. Get out of here. Alright, what do I need? Tell me one. Here. And I'm gonna fish in the Singing Shards, which is basically that entire chasm near that, like that entire chasm. Anyway, I'm going over there. Not the entire chasm, because there's this little spot here, but here. Yeah, I forgot that this section was totally walled off. Well, not walled, but mountained off. Okay, here we'll do. Oh, I guess it will not do. Okay. This fish is available between 4:30 and 11:30 AM, but only during fog and only if the fog directly followed fair skies or clear skies. Now you have to catch a silverfish, which you mooch. That is not a silverfish. So I need a silverfish, which I mooch, then I have a chance to catch the big fish. Now the big fish is called a blood red bony tongue. That's the silverfish. Now the blood red bony tongue might bite right now. Maybe this will be a super quick one. Crossing fingers. It's very lengthy. I think this is it. Because usually the big fish have, you know, the longest timer of the fishing spot. And it was that easy. Red bony tongue. Awesome. No. Okay. Update the stream title. We now have 32 out of 249. Okay, what next? Oh, there's stuff coming up in a minute. Lower Lanusia. The peaks now. Churning mists. Nah. Saturn Tanalan? Oh, it's Algoi Korkoi again. The Central Tanalan one. The Dark Knight. Oh no, it's Crowfly. I tried to do it earlier, I couldn't. Because I don't have that. Butterworm? Surely I have butterworms. Yeah. Okay. Oops. Now, with my butterworms equipped, I'm moving to Middle Lanusia. Where's that again? Oh, over there. It's a very specific spot. It's right here, a very tiny fishing spot specifically here. If you go too far, it will count as a different place. This tiny Woad Whisper Canyon here. Is there no music here? Oh, give me a break. Okay, so this big fish is called the Crystal Perch. And this fishing spot is called Woad Whisper Canyon. And this big fish is only available during fog, clouds, or wind weather. And yeah, that's it. So, clouds, fog, or wind weather. No other requirement for the big fish to be available. And you need the butterworms. I guess there's just no music in this area here for some reason. Hope I'll catch it quickly then. Oh, someone else is fishing here. Yeah, we're there. So because the requirement for this big fish is just the weather, it means that this will be available up to 4 p.m. So I might be here quite a while. But because there's no music, I kind of want to go somewhere else, to be quite honest. Did that person catch it? Um, by the way, I will not be going that much longer because, well, I've been going for 2 hours and 10 minutes now, almost. If the waterfall was louder. Oh, that's my fault. There we go. Yeah, I had ambient sounds. I had ambient sounds muted. A part of me kind of. I wonder if this is Dilubrum Reginae. A part of me kind of wants to do Dilubrum Reginae because I just feel like it. It's been quite a while since I've done it. Earlier today on my main character, of course, I was looking alongside doing a bunch of leaf quests. I also did like one step of a relic weapon, and then I was looking at my quests in Gangos, and there was the weekly quest where you have to do Dilbrum Reginae and Castrum Lacus Litare. And I've done Castrum Lacus Litare a while back, but I haven't done Dilbrum Reginae in a long time, so I kind of want to... Oh, you did it a few times earlier? Like you say, it is funny, huh? Would you be up for doing a run? The problem is, obviously my main character is on the same data center. So if I look at the party finder, the thing is I haven't done anything in Boja on this character, so I don't know if this is Dilbrum Reginae. Like, you would know, but I don't know. It's like, if I could know, it would be like, okay, this is Dilbrum Reginae, okay, I end the stream, I change to my main character, I'm going to Dilbrum Reginae. in a bit. I would enjoy that. It would only be my, like, 70th run of the Origin or something like that. Because the game stops keeping track at 50, so like, I don't know how many I'm at now. Most likely, yeah, that was my thinking. Oh, there we go. Awesome. You're in the 20s? Happy birthday. Alright, I got it. The Crystal Perch. It just had to bite eventually, right? Yay! So that's my 10th big fish to stream, so I'm at 33 now. Feel like going elsewhere? Not much stuff right now in middle Lanosia. Let's see, where is this? It's like over here? Yeah, it's like over there. Okay, I'm going for Zalora, the entire server. To be more specific, there's a fish, a big fish called Zalora. That's what I'm going for. And interestingly, this guy is here. Now we have music. Okay, so I am after a big fish called Zalora, which is in this spot. I need rat tails, which I have, of course. Let's subdue Zalora. The entire server. This is available between 9 a.m. and 2 p.m. No other requirements. Hello, orthogonality. So it's here. $3.3 big fish per stream. Oh, what? What do you mean 3.3 big fish per stream? I think you misunderstood. This is my third stream of going after big fish, and I caught 33, which means I caught 11 per stream. But it's my 10th today in this stream. First stream I caught 17, second stream I caught 6, and I got 10 so far here. Oh, no, it's not my 10th stream. Sorry, I probably worded things very wrong. I do that. It's a thing I do. My bad. Well, anyway, Zalora is only available until 2 a.m. 2 p.m., sorry. The fish, not the server. Mm. Oh no! Zalora said no. You orthogonality. Which thought was pronounced Zalera? I have no clue how it's pronounced. I'm just pronouncing it in a way that I got it. I'm just pronouncing it in a way that is natural to me as someone whose first language is French. So Zalera seems to be the most natural pronunciation for someone like me, based on the spelling. Anyway, I caught Zalera. I subdued Zalera. So that's +1. Right, I'm at 34. Can you believe it? Let's find another one. Oh, I have to mark Zalora as caught. There we go. Fine, I'll go for the Olgoi Korkoi. In a prior stream, I tried to catch the Olgoi Korkoi, and I did not get it. No, I caught the bait fish. Cycling Dunes. Well, no, wait a second. I caught the Olgoi Korkoi. Oh, I guess I forgot to mark it then. Okay, well, okay, I just marked it as caught. +4. 34. At least the numbering was correct. Okay, so I already caught Olgoi Korkoi. I don't need to do it again. Just forgot to mark it. Okay, next I will go to Disco Bolus. Where is that? It's over there. Okay. Over here. What do I need for this one? I need... Is that honeyworm? No, it's glowworm. Oh my god. I haven't heard this song in so long. Back in ARR, when doing beast tribes actually mattered. The Amalja is the first beast tribe that I maxed, and I had to come here regularly, and I loved this song. Like the third spot? Yeah, Zaharak. Okay. So this fish, the Disco Bolus, is only available in this spot between noon and 6 p.m. and only during heat waves. It will end in 4 minutes, so it will end at 4 p.m. It goes up to 6 p.m., but it will end at 4 p.m. because the weather will change. So the weather requirement will no longer be, you know. The Amalja were the most tolerable tribe up until maybe the Kojin. Oh. I liked the Amalja. I liked the kobolds, but more the like dialogue than the actual content of the quests. So I like the Amalja more. Actually, I didn't mind the Sahagin. I like the Sahagin. I like the Sahagin about as much as the Amalja. In Heaven's Ward, yeah, they weren't that fun. And I wasn't fond of the Kojin, like the quests specifically. But the Amalja had the least annoying areas to go during quests. I don't know, going through, like having to go through this section, having to go through Zaharak, like in the deeper parts, like over here, for example, you had to fight your way through that every single time. Because, you know, back then, you were not over-leveling the enemies, so they were aggroing you when you passed near them. And of course, there was no flight. So you had to fight your way there. And back then, you know, I'm talking about when our item level was like 70. Like, you had to fight these monsters. You weren't killing them in 5 hits. Like, if you let 3 or 4 of them aggro you were dead. Even 2, maybe, depending on your job. Like, I was a bard main at the time. Like, I was taking them one at a time. Yeah, needless to say, what's the name? The sylphs were the worst. As for the Master Fisher Ring, no, because it barely gives any stats. My current gear has much better stats. Oh wait, I never put materia on these? Huh. Okay. I thought I put materia on everything. Anyway, it doesn't matter. There's not that much more time because it ends at 4 p.m. Anyway, I really like this area, but mostly because of this music. Like, I didn't mind it as much because I love this music, even to this day. Yeah, Tanalel as a whole, at least musically, it's the best. At least in ARR. I get one final cast just a bit before 4 p.m. So because I cast my line before 4 p.m., even though the fish might bite like much later on, it can still be the big fish even though it's no longer available because it's past 4 p.m. because I cast my line before. So it could have still been the big fish, but it wasn't. Alright, so I did not get this. I will move to... I cannot go there. The fringes, I guess. Oh, Xenocanthus again. Just like earlier. I'm going to the peaks. Alright. Spending minnow, right? Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to a... There we go. I'm going to a fishing spot that I've already been to in a prior stream called... What's it called? Okay, this one, the Bull's Bath. Sorry, I got distracted for a moment there. So I've already tried to get this big fish, and I did not get it. Actually, there's two of them, but I didn't get the one. So this is take 2 in this spot. Guess it didn't work out in a prior stream. So I'm trying to catch a fish called the Hemon, which is only available during clouds and only between 4 p.m. and 8 p.m. So I'll be here up until 8 p.m. or obviously if I catch it before that. Honestly, I like this song. It's pretty chill. Like, I can feel emotion from it, if that makes sense. At Stormblood launch, well, not literally at launch, but you know, during the early days of Stormblood, when you have to go through to this map for just a little bit, I quite like this song. I remember at the time I was a monk. It was during my days that I still mained monk. And I had this dog outfit, which was kind of goth-like. It was pretty cool. But anyway, I went through this... Actually, I went through most of Stormblood with Sarah, my girlfriend. And... I wasn't supposed to... Okay, that's fine. And I remember taking a screenshot. We were standing like right there. There's like a not a cliff, but like a mini cliff there. And we stood right in front of the quote unquote cliff. And we took a screenshot there, but that was on an old computer, so I don't have that anymore. Anyway, basically I have a special memory about this map. Is what I'm trying to say here. Oh, okay, yeah. So, to be quite honest, I am really not into this set of maps. The fringes, the peaks, the locks. I don't really like those maps. But this song, okay, not this song, but the song that was playing during the daytime, that's one of those songs that I really liked. And, like, it was never like a top song that I wanted to hear a lot, but when it comes up, I just enjoy it. This one, not so much. It's not bad, but... what's the time for this fish again? Come on, 4 to 8. Okay, up to 8 p.m. Oh, I could go for the frilled shark after this. In western Lanasia, there's a big fish that's like a mooch train. You catch a fish that you mooch to catch another fish, that you mooch to catch another fish, that you mooch to catch the big fish. It's a big chain. It's available until 3 a.m. So I could go for that. No, until midnight because of the weather requirement. But still, it's a long time. Oh no, I want to avoid ARR. Just go to Costa del Sol. Because in Costa del Sol, there's a fish that's available between 7 and 9 p.m. That is coming up in, well, at 7, so very soon. I think I'll just leave here and go there. Yeah. So for this, I need the spoon worms. Oh, there. Literally the first one. Okay. You know the cool part about fishing in a camp is that you still get music. Even at night you get music. So that's nice compared to most of ARR. So the fish here is called the shark tuna. It's a fish called the shark tuna, available between 7 and 9 a.m. and only during fair skies and clear skies. And you have to catch a full moon sardine and mooch it, and then the next catch has a chance to be the shark tuna. We'll be here until 9 p.m. Oh, sorry, Fried Ice. I know I'm 4 minutes late, but I was looking a lot at the website for the fish. What was your comment about? You like them? Wish there weren't 3 of them when they feel pretty similar. I don't remember what was the context because that was 4 minutes ago. Oh, I got it. Agirabania. Oh yeah, the fringes, the peaks, the locks. Yeah, they feel pretty similar, don't they? Alright, I got the shark tuna. That was quick. Shark tuna. Down. Dating the stream title, I now have 35. Okay, where am I going next? 5 minutes. Western Tamaran. Maybe. I don't really wanna. Shrimp cage feeder. Do I have that? Yes. Okay. There's another fish available right now in Costa del Sol, in Eastern Tanalan, sorry. South Blood Shore. Oh, I remember. I tried to catch that in a prior stream. So this will be take 2 here in South Blood Shore. This is a fish called the greatest bream in the world. That is its name. It's available in South Blood Shore here. Every day in game day between 8 p.m. and 11 p.m. and it requires a shrimp cage feeder. Yeah. I'm gonna hope that it bites this time. But I mean, it's not a big deal. In the meantime, I'm gonna drink some water, and I will encourage you to do the same. You should stay hydrated. Mmm, delicious water. You know you want water, right? You want water, don't you? You want water. Be honest to yourself. Yeah, when the fish is not biting, I end up saying stupid crap. Yes, you want water? I knew it. You do want something to drink. Well, yeah, it doesn't have to be water, but it's good to stay hydrated. Now, of course, water is a very good thing to drink, like for your body, compared to, like, let's say, a sugary drink, whether it's like soda or like juice with, sugar. There's sugar added in juice, and, you know, water is probably the ideal thing to drink, but, it's good to it's better to drink something unhealthy than to you know die of thirst. Unless it's about Diet Pepsi. I'd rather die of thirst than drink Diet Pepsi. To be clear, it's a joke. I wouldn't literally die of thirst due to refusing to drink that. Anyway, the greatest dream in the world is still eluding me. I do remember coming back to this fishing spot like a lot of times during my first time catching all the big fish. Like, it took me maybe a dozen times coming to this fishing spot. Now, on this character, in this attempt at catching all the big fish, it's only my second time here, so I know this one is kind of rare. It doesn't really bite, but I mean, it's gonna bite eventually, right? Still just a dream. Snake eater. I hope you get the reference. Alright, at 11 p.m. I'll move somewhere else. Let me start looking here. I could go for the sinker in South Shroud. But no, I'd rather avoid ARR during the night. It's the ARR. Oh, Yansha. Azisla. Azisla. Do I have signature skyballs? Yes, I do. Okay. I'll go to Azisla. Okay, this ends at 11 p.m., so I have one final attempt. Okay. The greatest dream in the world did not bite. Oh, that's another failure here. That's okay. So I need signature skyballs. Go to Azislaw. Now I go to the flagship. There's 2 different fish that you can get on the flagship. I think it's 2. I remember one of them taking me a long time back then. And one of them being super easy, but of course luck could be a factor. Maybe I got super lucky on one that is normally very difficult. I don't know. Where is it exactly again? Oh, there it is. Yeah, you wouldn't think that there's a fishing spot here. It's kind of hard to see that this is a body of water here. Anyway, it's not available yet. Alright, so this is the flagship. Wow, 4 fish, but only 2 big fish. The other 2 are not big fish. Yeah. So the fish I'm trying to get is called the Allegan blade shark. You need to mooch a platinum fish, and then it has a chance to bite. So the requirement for this fish is that weather needs to be clouds, and then right after clouds, it needs to be thunder right after clouds. So it was clouds, then it changed to thunder at, midnight. So now it will last until 8 a.m. So this is available until 8 a.m. So platinum fish, mooch, and then hope that the elegant blade shark bites. That's all there is to this one. You love this song? Me too. Interestingly, back when Heavensward, yeah, that's the word. Back when Heavensward was new, I used to have 2 friends in game. Well, friends, people that I got along with. I had 2 friends in game that I'm not in touch with anymore, but they got here before me because I was kind of slow at the start of Heavensward. I leveled botanist to 60 when my main job was still like 54, and it was slower back then. Like back then, if you wanted to level botanist, like at the start of an expansion, it would take you like, I don't know, 10, 15, 20 hours. It was long. Like, you weren't getting experience super easily and super fast like you do now. Like, even, yeah. So anyway, I got my botanist to level 60 within like 4 days or 5 days or something from launch. And then I properly kept going with the story when I was only level something like 54. And so I had two friends that were playing together that got to Azizla fairly quickly, and they told me, oh, you love the music there, it has a retro vibe, and you know, because I'm a retro music kind of person in a way. And like, it has that feel, at least to me, and yeah, so when I got here like a month later or something, I don't know, much later, like this, I loved this song from the get-go. But it took me a long time to get there. You remember needing one of the special ones here for some reason. Don't remember why. Huh, I wonder why that would be. Could it be for, what's it called? You know those special tools that are like relic tools, not literally relic tools, but you know those? Could it be one of those that required you to come here? Like for the fishing one? You know, the Skyward or Sky Song or whatever it's called? Those tools? Don't think so? Okay. I really don't know then. We're sitting here and catching the barrel eye ones. The barrel eye. I have no clue. Oh. I admit I'm starting to get tired here. Oh. Too bad it was like 5 a.m. yesterday. Now it's 1 a.m. and I feel fatigue. So like I imagined I will probably be asleep in like, I don't know, 2 hours maybe. No, of course, if I keep streaming for 2 more hours, then yeah, it will be a while before I sleep, because I don't really fall asleep quickly and easily. But if I'm laying down for a while, then eventually it will happen. When I'm tired. It's complicated. Anyway, this is a fish that I don't mind taking a while to catch, because I get to hear this song. But yeah, I probably want to end the stream pretty soon and go to bed, watch YouTube videos, and fall asleep while watching them, like usual. I also have stuff to do in mobile games that I play. Oh no, mobile games. Not mobile games. Yes, mobile games. Okay, so I will end the stream after I catch this fish or when the time window expires, so at 8 a.m. because it's weather based and the weather will change at 8 a.m. in game time, so I will end the stream at that time. Whichever comes first, catching this big fish or 8 a.m. So just a quick warning there. Didn't mean to hook. Oops. Kind of a reflex here for some reason. Yay, oil eel. Big fish is not biting here. Get the platinum fish, I mooch it, and then it's never the big fish. Which is okay. I get to hear this song more. Oh. It felt longer. It felt longer this time, so I kind of hooked as a reflex. Yeah, it's a different one. It wasn't the... Okay. When I noticed that it was taking longer for the, the notification that a fish bit happened, I thought, hey, maybe it will be the big fish, because it's taking a while here. Taking a while to bite, but alas, it wasn't the one I was after. Baby. Is it the big fish or a fake? Elegant blade shark? Elegant blade shark. Got it. Yay! Right, I am now at 36 out of 249. Started the day with 23. I got these 13 here, so I'm at 36. I will go back to town to store them. Yay. I've been here in so long, I don't remember where my summoning bell is. Where did I put my summoning bell? Maybe there isn't one. It is there. Oh. Turns out I'm blind. Okay. Oh, that's right, I have to take them out first. So, today I caught the mirror scale, the loose pendant, the word of God, the Hagoromo Bijin, the blue corpse, the Mahar, the Shawneezars, the Sweetheart, the Blood Red Bony Tongue, the Crystal Perch, Zalaray, Shark Tuna, and Elegant Blade Shark. For a total of 36. So this is where I will end my third stream. There's the Olgoi Korkoi from before. Anyway, this is where I'll end this stream. So, like usual, I will export this stream on my YouTube channel. So, if you're watching on YouTube right now, please hit that dislike button. I would appreciate it very much. Alright, thanks for watching Fried Ice and Orthogonality. It certainly is a lot more fun when I'm not alone. And I was not alone earlier when I was fishing with that other person and we said good luck to each other. I wasn't alone, but also I had you, the two of you, so that's nice too. Anyway, so yeah, have a good day and thanks for watching.